Must be nice. Must be nice.
She's like, you want to watch Star Wars? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Tyler made me do that a couple years ago. It's been a while though. That and all the Marvel movies.
Dude, the chronological order of the Marvel movies is just out of control.
It's so many.
That's what we did. We started that when I was pregnant with Maeve 5 years ago.
Did you see what they announced about the new Avengers coming out?
Mm-mm.
They're like, yeah, you're gonna need to. They're releasing Endgame back in theaters, and they're like, you've got to watch it because I think they said they added a scene or two, but they're also saying that they're just picking up right from the end of Endgame.
Oh shoot!
One. And it's like, so the last 7 years just didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, they just didn't exist, guys.
Yep.
Just forget about those years.
I'm sure they're gonna say like, okay, well, it'll probably pick up from like Steve Rogers, like going back in time and everything, but still, it's just like, what's happening?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, between that, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, all those goodies.
Yep. Okay. We are ready to go. So, last time we met up, you guys did a little bit of investigation after the explosion in Trollskull Alley. Juniper had sent over a paper bird to Vajra Safar, the Blackstaff. Vajra came to the Trollskull, talked about the necklace of fireballs that you had found. She asked for some gold for materials, and you went back to Blackstaff Tower with the money in hand. She cast legend lore on the necklace. You were able to glean a little bit of information from the necklace. Maybe not as much as you wanted, but definitely more than you had before. Alicia worked with one of the wizards at the tower. There was an attempt at removing her curse. Unfortunately, this one is a little bit more, has its hooks a little bit more set in, and was not able to be erased from the spell. Afterwards, you guys went back to the Trollskull and decided that you really wanted to hit something. And luckily, there was a Fight Club posting on the board. In Waterdeep, Rule 1 of Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club, is not a thing. And there definitely was a flyer to go hit some people in the face, which you are currently in the middle of, and it's where we find our group. I'm going to go ahead and reopen the map in our current initiative order, which right now is on one of the two warriors. Additionally, during this fight, you fought two different groups. You fought one that was a little bit easier, a bandit group, and then you fought a second one for double or nothing. And not only did two warriors walk out, but Skeg, your friend Skeg from Scorniabell, who has been traveling for a couple of weeks his time and the better part of a year our time. But he has apparently been learning a lot on the road because he came out swinging. We will go ahead and change this music over to some fight music because I know Juniper likes some fight music. So let's do maybe this guy. Let's see how this comes out. There we go. We like that. Okay. Up in the initiative order is going to be Warrior A. Skeg is currently knocked out, having been, I believe, bonked in the forehead by a thrown dagger from Voldred. I think that sounds familiar. And we're on Veteran A. So I'm trying to remember. The reason Veteran A is over here is because Juniper cast a spell on him, and I believe was it the Frightened Conditioner, or was it Dissonant Whispers, I believe?
It just meant that he had to, it was Dissonant Whispers. He took psychic damage, and then he had to move as far away from me as possible.
I see. So this time, this round, he does not need to. He doesn't get disadvantage. He doesn't have the frightened condition, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. I say cool. It's not super cool. He is going to spin around.
They're both pretty skeeved that I kept one on the ground giggling for so long, and then the other one moved far away from me out of pure fear for no reason. So like, I get it.
He is gonna run. He gets pushed back by this wall of like commoners and bandits that's over here. They all look at him like, "Will you go do something?" And he is going to spin around, and he is going to take some shots. Now, let me just double check, because we are still in combat. I don't know why the border doesn't show at the top, but that's all right. Anyways, he spins around. You do see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, terrific. He is going to take 2 shots at you, Juniper, having been embarrassed in front of his boys. The first shot with his heavy crossbow is going to fire over, and that is going to be not great. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
Okay, he goes ahead, loads it back up as this arrow goes whistling over your head. He takes his second shot at you, and that is going to be even worse. That is a 10 to hit. The dissonant whispers are still messing with his head. Both of his attacks miss. That will take us next in the order to Warrior Veteran B. He is currently right up against Voldred, and he
just got done taking Alicia out, so
yeah, that's right. So
I'm taking a nap.
Yep, he's throwing you down. He is going to focus over on the Dragonborn in front of him. He'll take 2 great sword attacks. The first one is going to be... that's a 10 to hit on the first one.
No.
Nope. And the second hit is going to be... Wow, that is an amazingly bad turn of dice. A 9 to hit.
No.
All right. Both veterans have really nothing else that they can do here. So I am going to go ahead and hand it over to Alicia. You are in the middle of quote-unquote death saving throws at the moment. Go ahead and roll your next one, and let's see if you get a natural 20, you come back up with 1 health point. So,
Nope.
okay, a 3. That is your first failure towards full unconsciousness. Voldred, you're up.
After I just got done throwing my blade at Skeg, because when I do throw it, it goes away. But as a perk, I can call it back and have it reappear in my hand. And as I see Veteran B take 2 swipes of his greatsword at me, I'm going to go ahead and roll, or try to hit him with my knife.
Okay.
Oh, I actually rolled 2.
Uh-oh.
And one was doesn't matter. They're both going to be a fail.
All right. That is our, that's a failure.
And then I'm going to do second hand weapon fighting. I'm going to go ahead and pull my dagger out with it and go back for the left side of him.
Okay.
And that's going to be terrible dice rolling with an 8.
Wow. It's
Come on, dice gods.
the dice are in nobody's favor right now. You guys are tired. You're currently just like throwing at each other. Everyone's just sitting here kind of we will bounce to the top of the order. Juniper, you are up.
I am going to move closer to Alicia.
Okay.
So kind of like in the little, it's moving very slowly, kind of like between her and Voldred.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at a 3rd level.
Wow. Okay.
So sweet.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of
That's a
fucking
lot.
dice.
What was it? Didn't even show up for me.
Yeah, it didn't show.
Yeah, hang on, it's working on
There's
it.
a lot
I
of
am-
numbers.
37.
37.
37
Wait,
points.
does that mean I heal?
You're-
By...
Yeah, you get 37 points of health back, and you're out.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so I just do it.
Huge.
You saved me,
huge.
princess. Thank you. Wait,
Yeah,
what
so
just happened?
she's gonna do that and kind of like shake you, like, hey,
Whoa.
like, I'm getting shot at. I need you up on your feet, please.
I am. How do I do it?
Posty, we
Hello?
heard you, by the
Did
way.
I do it? Okay, I think I did it.
And then
I'm alive!
going to, for my bonus action, telekinetically shove. Who's the one that shot at me? Is that the veteran A?
Yes.
I'm gonna telekinetically shove him backwards.
Okay.
5 foot.
Okay.
He just does a
Saving throw,
strength
right?
saving throw.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what I mean. With the way I'm rolling right now, I highly doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. Strength saving throw. That is going to be a 13.
Oh, meets beats.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, luckily it's only a 5-foot difference, so
Yeah.
poof, he withstands it, but it's like it kind of like messes with him while he's trying to reload his crossbow.
She's gonna blow a kiss his way as like she did it, so he can feel like the push of it, like the kiss smacked
Oh,
him.
I like it. Very cool. All right. Any additional movement for you? You are in
No.
melee range, so.
Am I?
Yeah, you're close enough to him. He could get the attack.
She just froze.
Oh no. Junie, come back.
Junie,
Baby, come back. You could blame it on.
I noticed on her
me.
stream that I saw the choppiness she was talking about. So,
Oh no.
all right, we'll give it a second and see. I'm gonna, if I don't hear from her, I will leave her in her current position so she doesn't get hit, or doesn't get an attack of opportunity on her. Let's see here. We'll add that over here. Right. All right. I do not hear her coming back.
That would have been her end of her turn anyway.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead.
Your stream just crashed, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, Juniper. Hopefully you're back here soon. It is
I miss you.
next up in initiative. Warrior Veteran A is back up. He is going to forget about Juniper for a moment and look at the taller Dragonborn, and we will
Yeah, go for him.
see if a couple of see if a couple of heavy crossbow attacks get you. They haven't so far, so they're not going to happen this time. That's an 8 to hit.
No.
Oh my god.
Nope.
And a 15 to hit.
That does not hit either.
Okay. Warrior Veteran B, still in melee range here. I can't move because Juniper's on the other side. So it's going to do the same thing, and I'm not going to attack Juniper while she is away. So, Voldred, I apologize, man, but it's coming for you.
Alicia's
I know, I'm still dead.
That's a first one of that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That's obviously gonna hit.
Okay. That is going to be terrible damage. It's 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack, he is going to go ahead and swing at Alicia since she just got back up. He is in melee range. She is prone currently, so that will be made with advantage. And that is going to be 24 to hit. Alicia, your AC.
Yeah, 14, it hits.
Okay. Great sword attack. That is better. You take
Oh.
11 points of damage on the ground.
Oh. Oh, this
All
bitch.
right. That is both of our veterans through. Alicia, you were back up with you are prone on the ground. So going prone.
Oh, I'm still laying down.
Yeah.
Okay.
In order to get up, it is going to take half of your movement. So I believe you have 30 feet of movement right now. Getting up is going to cost you 15 feet.
Like I have to go 15 feet back?
No,
you
Or
just
whichever
it
direction.
just counts as 15 feet of movement. So if you do
So if you
decide
try
to
to
move, you can only go 15 more feet.
So, like, if I were to use like my shocking grasp, like even prone, and just reach for veteran B, would that
You can do that prone.
do anything?
Yeah, you're in melee range, so you could do shocking grasp from the ground.
All right. It was B that hit me, right? Because I kind
Yes.
of want to go back at that bitch.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna cast a shocking grasp at him.
Okay, all right. Is that an attack or a save?
An attack.
Okay.
What's the difference?
You roll to
Sorry.
attack, a enemy will roll to save. So like Juniper
Oh,
has a
okay.
lot of save spells. Most melee characters have a lot of attacks.
Okay, yeah, well, this isn't all. Let's see. Yeah, it's in attack. Okay. Yeah, and then what do I hit? The 5?
Yep, the plus number.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm still trying to remember.
No, you're
You're
fine.
good.
Those 2 weeks off's got me. 17.
A 17 is, let me see. Yep, shocking. Yes. A 17 just hits.
Yay!
That is exactly their AC.
Oh, it only did 7 damage.
7 points of damage on Warrior Veteran B. Okay.
How dare you hurt me?
All right.
Just kidding.
Did you want to get up? When you're prone, anyone in melee has advantage on you. Anyone at range is going to have disadvantage. So it's up to you on how you would like to do this.
Oh, I think I'll get up because I'll need to be up at one point.
Okay.
But I definitely don't want to get hit. But
Well,
let's just do it.
you won't get hit, but you stand up using your 15 feet of movement, so you're no longer going to be hit with advantage from melee. So that works.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let me get this sidebar off of here. Perfect. Any bonus actions for you, Alicia?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Wait. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember everything. Would I be able to? It says actions in combat to weapon fighting in my bonus action. So would I be able to attack with my
you
weapon
need it.
as my dagger?
You would have had to have used an attack with a light weapon first. Since you used a spell,
First,
it
okay.
won't count there.
Okay, no, then I'm good.
Okay. Awesome. That takes us to Voldred.
As me and Veteran B were kind of hitting our swords back and forth, I'm going to go ahead and do another Shadow Blade at him.
Great. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Shadow Blade. Come on.
14.
That's going to miss.
I'm going to come back again with my dagger. Jeez.
Oof.
Now I need to, change my dice.
I know. I was gonna say I might have to start rolling. I might have to start rolling physicals because mine are not doing great either. That's your attack and your bonus action. Any movement for you?
Nope, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. That will take us to the top. We're at Juniper again. So let's see. if
Rat
we
row.
Have anything from her? Yeah, I don't see her.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
see her live either.
Where did you go? She wants to attach a hideous something.
Goes her internet just one she wants to titties, has her laugh, vet a
Where do you see that?
in the
She just messaged.
voice chat in the live session chat.
Aha! Internet just went.
Where'd
When
that go?
Natasha's hideous laughter, veteran A. Okay, perfect. If she wants to roll, she can. Otherwise, one of you guys can roll for her.
Is it
Oh,
just a
she's-
60-20?
She is
Oh.
typing. Wisdom saving throw.
Saving
Thank
throw.
you so much, Juniper. I appreciate you.
And
You
it's
got
gonna be
me.
a 13 for a save.
Let's see, wisdom saving throw, 16 DC. Veteran A. Let me go ahead and pull that here. Let's do this and wisdom saving throw. He is not very smart, and he does not make it. The dice are totally not in our favor today. That's a 5, so he is going to fail that one easily.
He's gonna giggle.
She says, yeah, he starts breaking down again. He can't handle the situation. Everything is going wrong. He's not very smart. That's what I'm hoping, is what she says. He breaks down and starts laughing again. And that will put him, I believe that puts him prone.
Gosh, poor veteran A, man. He's just having a
veteran
giggle fest.
Yep, it is too funny for him. So he's going to go purple for prone. There we go. Okay, any bonus actions from Juniper? She is currently typing away. Use it one more time. It's her Mantle of Inspiration. That is going to be... Let's see here. I'm pulling up her character sheet. By the way, the character sheet on the side thing is so cool.
Yeah, I love having that, so I'm looking at her stuff right now.
Very, very cool. That's going to end up being...
Why do I not know what you guys are talking about?
In the Discord.
Let's see. 8 temporary HP to us all. And
Oh, nice.
the bets guy.
Thanks, princess. She loves that bet guy.
She does a lot, yeah. So let's see.
Then we can move, and she's gonna move. She says we can also move with that out of range.
Okay. Then
And there's no attack of opportunity on that.
Right. Okay. See, she's doing solid right now.
She's gonna
How
move.
many?
I'm gonna just move up to your speed,
Up
so
to
you
your
get 30
movement,
feet.
30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Hiding from the
Back
vet.
behind Dragon Boy a bit and hiding from Veteran A. All right.
Okay, I'm actually. Let's see, that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna come right here and up to him.
Okay.
And she says that's her turn.
That's your turn. Terrific. Thank you, Juniper. Great job. That then takes us to Veteran A, who is right now dealing with Tasha's hideous laughter, and is going to have to make a save, I believe, on that again. Let me just double
Let's
check.
hope the dire are the
Mhm.
same here. Let him giggle forever.
Yeah, Tasha's always gets me. Choice is seen. Hilarious funny falls into fits. Target must succeed or fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. Great. It can't do anything, so it is going to immediately make a wisdom saving throw, and that is going to be not great. That's an 11 again, and passes on its turn. That goes to Warrior Veteran B, who since
She did move out of the
she
way.
did
said.
move, yeah.
Yeah.
He is. Every time Juniper moves, these guys get fucked. So he's gonna recognize this, and he has to rush Juniper because every time she is awful for them. Veteran B is going to make 2 great sword attacks. First one, you got to be fucking kidding. 13 to hit.
That misses. That
That
misses.
misses. I'm rolling a physical dice here. This is insane. It's a 5. That's a 10 to hit. That is going to miss as well. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Here's what we're going to say. These guys have clearly not been doing great ever since Skeg Run went down.
Got his shit knocked out.
And they are missing like crazy. They are running ragged right now. Veteran A is on the ground. He is laughing his ass off at what's going on, and Veteran B puts the sword down. He's like, "Oh, that was a good fight. That was good, but clearly we are outmatched. Congrats to you. You guys have clearly won." The entire crowd
thorn whip him.
blows up, starts cheering and clapping, and the three of you have won.
Good job, guys.
Congratulations. Yeah, the dice told me that this was going to not go well, so
Juniper says she's going to wink at him and accept his defeat.
Perfect. He smiles and he winks as well, and extends his hand out to shake your hand, Juniper. So, however you would like to handle that. All right, we come out of combat, and the man running the show, the bets, he comes over and he looks over at one of the other guys and says, "Hey, get Skeg up, please," and comes over to you. He's got a bag of money for you. Looks like Juniper says that she will shake his hand, and let me see. I think she did it in a different chat, because I don't see it.
In the live session chat again.
Why do I not
She
see
will,
it?
and tell him to stop misjudging small things in life. They can have big impacts.
Awesome.
So inspirational.
Stop misjudging small things in life. They can have big
You know what, I'm gonna
impacts.
I'm gonna kind of go over to Skeg and kind of like grab, like, since I was over by a commoner, it looked like he had something to drink. I'm just gonna grab it and kind of splash him in the face, kind of get him knocked out or woken up from his unconsciousness, and kind of like pick him up off the ground. And
Perfect.
Like,
You
Skeg.
splash him. He comes up and like already smiling. Like as soon as he wakes up, he's just like happy as can be. He's like on his back. He's looking up. He's like, "Hi, Voldred."
Well, Skeg, it was a good battle, but time to get your butt to the tavern and start being our chef, and go hang up that armor in my room for me for taking this big L today.
Yeah. He like grabs your hand, kind of the double forearm, and you guys pull him up. And he like dusts himself off. He's like, "Yeah, absolutely. I got some stories to tell you. But let's I got to get the cart and everything. Let me get you guys your money as well." And the bet guy is already there, and he's the bookie's already handing over money to you. So whatever you guys had set up for winnings, whatever you won the first time, you're doubling it.
So, Alicia, you're gonna get 60 gold. Juniper, you're gonna get 70.
Nice.
I'm gonna get 200. And then I believe Skeg and I had a side bet, correct? I'd have to go back and watch, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know
gonna say.
side. Me and him side bet, I think it was like 25 gold coins.
I say that's solid. So
Okay.
yeah, he hands that over to you, and it's
I'm
just like
rich.
that was fun.
That was real fun. That was quite the battle for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come here. Come check out the cart. Come check out the horse and everything. You guys head out. The crowd cheers for you as you walk through. You've got your money. Got a little bit more gold in your pocket now, and he takes you over. The cart that you guys gave him at Scorny Bell. That and the same horse are tied up near the back of this little encampment, and he's got some supplies and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, would you mind helping me offload this? Like, this stuff is camp supplies. I helped them out when they picked me up. Like, but this isn't mine. Do you mind helping me out?"
Yeah, sure thing.
Great. So the two of you hop up, just unload like some water barrels, some food crates, and everything. And the camp folk come over and they start grabbing. They're like, "Okay, we'll see you, Skag. It was good getting to know you, getting to meet you." He's like, "Hey, thank you guys so much. Like, if it hadn't been for you, I don't know if I'd be here today. So, it was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot. So, thanks guys." And they're like, of course." So, he's given like, handshakes and high fives as you guys start to pull out of the camp. He's got his cart and horse going. You guys all have your horses, and you're heading back to Waterdeep.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's go home.
Okay. You are riding back. Do you want to talk to him on the ride, or do you want to wait till you get back to the Trollskull?
Let's get back to the Trollskull just because we've had a long day, get our breath back, and we'll get back and sit down and kind of show him the place and, show him his new home. Make sure we get him in a room where he can put his stuff. Everyone get a shower after, some long fights for the day and catch up on stories after on a nice cold one at the tavern.
Perfect. Takes you guys a little while. Took you like an hour or two to get out here, and same going back. As you do, it's starting to snow again. Skeggs kept looking around and grabs like a riding cloak on the seat next to him and throws it over, and he's like, "Man, it's a lot colder over on the coast. Like Scornybell was definitely a lot warmer. I'm not used to this." Like you see his teeth are kind of like chattering as he's talking. But you make it into town. He is very surprised seeing the walls of Waterdeep. Has not really seen many places with walls this high. Hasn't really spent a lot of time in Baldur's Gate. So you guys travel through the gate on the east side of town and enter through. Actually, no, I'm sorry. You guys went through the north gate. You're coming from the north, heading south, and head in through. You go into the North Ward, and a little bit later after that, you arrive at the Trollskull.
Once we get to the Trollskull, I'm kind of, guide him along with the other horses to the stable where we are getting some construction done for the horses and stuff, so we can get them all put in, fed up, and Skeg, it's gonna be home for a while, so it's time to kind of show you around the place and get you used to living in a little bit bigger of a town than what you're used to, and we got a lot of catching up to do.
Great, yeah, let's do it.
Gonna go ahead and get his bags, walk him inside, kind of get him inside where, seeing if anybody's there. Talamer may still be sleeping, but see if Maelise is there, awake finally for the day after the three of us were on our adventure for the day, and get them all set up. I'm gonna see the map and pick out a room for him, throw stuff in the room for him, and then come back downstairs and we'll go behind the bar for him, grab 2 glasses, pour 2 nice shots of whiskey for us on the bar, and kind of slide it over to him as he's sitting there.
Perfect. You hand it over. He cheers and downs it in one. He puts it down and kind of wipes his mouth. He's like, it's been a minute since I've been under a proper roof. Thank you.
It's always nice when you can finally have one of those after being out on the road for so long. I've been there. Other people have been there, and it's just nice to have a nice warm home to come to, especially in the dead of winter like where we're at now. So
yeah, absolutely. He looks around at the place and is pleasantly surprised, and he's like, well, Vulture, Juniper, I'm glad to see you. He's already given Juniper like a big hug and everything. But he stands up and he's looking around and he's like, I don't recognize you. I'm Skeg. Puts his hand out to Alicia.
Hi, Skeg. I'm Alicia. It was nice meeting you in the middle of a fight. You got some good skills. I'm gonna grip firmly and shake his hand back.
Thanks. You're pretty scary. I haven't fought a bear yet, so that was interesting.
It's one of my more alluring forms, for sure.
Where's Zephyrin? Where's Elena?
as he says those names, I'm gonna kind of just drop my head and grab his glass, pour another whiskey, and slide it on over and be like, this is where we kind of need to play some catch up. And then as he grabs that drink, be like, after we left you to head over here to us to get to the tavern, we did some adventuring, and on one of the adventures, when we were done with it, we ended up losing Elena with what seemed to be a curse that none of us could heal or save her life. Probably one of the toughest losses I had, next to losing my family, because she was like family.
He's just kind of looks down, and you see him kind of close his eyes, and he doesn't say it out loud, but he takes a moment to like say a quick prayer, and then downs it. And what about Zephyrin?
Zephyrin probably did one of the most noble things I could see someone do in recent times. Just as of recent, a day or so ago, there was a huge explosion just down the alleyways you see when we were coming in. That was still probably getting cleaned up. There was a child, one of the orphans that we watch over. Elena was, the caretaker of the orphans, and Juniper is now in charge of them, but one of them was badly damaged into an explosion at the coffee shop just down the road, and Zephyrin gave himself up for the child in a ritual, and now he's I can't think of the person's name. He's the number one fighter for that.
The champion of Joaquin.
Champion of Joaquin, that's what it was. Couldn't think of it off the top of my head. And so he's not dead, but he's not with us, and he's serving a higher purpose. And always said that he'd protect the orphans, in which he did, so he's off doing his own adventure.
He takes all that in and slides the glass back over to you.
You can go ahead and fill it up again, one for Zephyrin, and slide it on back.
Yeah, and he says, well, to higher purposes.
To higher purposes.
Maelise, are you back with us?
Yes.
All right. What have you been up to while the group has been out for the day? Pooping.
Pooping and sleeping.
I think probably since I would assume wanted to go out and fight, I would have stayed behind and helped out with the tavern.
Okay. Just been cleaning and fixing up, helping out the guys with repairs all day?
Yeah.
Awesome. So Maelise comes walking from upstairs, having heard everyone come back. She's currently like wiping her face with a towel, is in like regular clothes, and has a tool belt on her that she has borrowed from Broxy Fairkettle's crew. She sets it down on the table, and Skeg turns in his chair and looks over and says, hi, I'm Skeg.
Alexander hand, Maelise, nice to meet you.
Shakes it and says, Voldred, Juniper, is this another new friend?
Yeah, we found her across one of our adventures and came across the ship that was down, and
I'm a stray. I'll interrupt.
our group can be quite extravagant and randomized, and she seemed to fit right in along the way.
He slides the glass back over to you, and he's like, well, funny enough, I'm a stray too. To strays.
To strays.
To strays that know how to drink.
Yes. speaking of which, that is like 4 drinks down. I'm gonna say that Juniper's been doing it too, so I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from everybody.
Fuck.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
10.
almost.
A
I got
10?
16.
A 16. Okay. Let's see. I'll give Juniper a minute here. Maelise, Maelise is on her first
had
one, so
one.
I'm gonna say that
Relax.
you're okay
Yeah.
for right now.
I'll make me roll for that right now.
I was keeping up with everybody.
Skeg, like he shoots that one and sets it down, and he is straight faced waiting for another. He rolled a 19 on the dice, so he's good. A 10, Voldred, you're feeling it. You'll get an advantage on charisma throws and a disadvantage on dexterity checks, I think.
Okay.
So, let me see. I know it's in the rules. Oh my god, it's so far. It's one thing D&D Beyond is not the greatest for that. So, okay. He says, okay. He's like, so I got to tell you about what's been going on. So I left you guys a couple of weeks ago and took the armor, took the wagon. He's, by the way, has taken off the armor. It is he wiped it down when he put it into your room. So if you want to put that back into your inventory, you can.
What's the name of it again? Do you know?
I don't remember. I'd have to go.
I'll
back.
go look.
Okay,
I can look.
Let me just
Super strong
see.
armor.
It's super strong. Let me just see. No, it would take me a little bit to find it, but we can figure it out.
Yeah.
So he says, okay. So I took off from Scornybell and started heading north. Let me grab my map here just so I can remember exactly where stuff was. And if Juniper writes anything, let me know, because I don't want to miss anything that she puts.
This music makes me think of RuneScape.
I never played it.
Oh my
Nor
god, I
have
was
I.
obsessed with it. I was obsessed.
All right. So yeah, started down in Scornybell. Had to make it all the way up to Waterdeep. They took a little bit of a detour at the end there. But along the way, he says, so I took the tradeway. We headed up northwest along the tradeway through Triel, and then we passed the Forest of Worms, and then the tradeway disappears there for a little bit, and it gets a little bit more of a struggle trying to ride. I made it through Triel just fine, but I got to the Forest of Worms, and that was where things started going rough real quick. I had
Sounds rough.
Yeah. I was beset upon by a band of bandits. We fled, the horse and I, and trying to flee when you're on a cart is not the easiest thing, it turns out. But luckily it was late at night, and we managed to kind of snake our way through some trees, got through a little bit of the forest, and got through. Then I met the caravan not too long after that, and they were broken down at Borskire Bridge. Their cook had tried to fix their wagon, and he ended up getting drunk that night and fell off the bridge. And these guys were down a cook. And it's like, well, that's shit luck, man. But he's floating down the river towards Baldur's Gate. I'm a cook. Like, I can cook stuff. Like, I learned how to do all this stuff. So I was like, hey, if you guys don't mind, like, I would love to ride with you. And they were like, yeah, absolutely. We got to eat. So started riding with them, and we went up through the High Moor, which was not cool, by the way. A lot of really wet bad guys in the High Moor, and that wasn't great. So luckily, I met one of the fighters with the caravan. His name is Ted. Ted the fighter is what everyone called him. I don't actually know his real name, but everyone just called him Ted the fighter. And Ted the fighter can fucking fight. And while I was working with him and cooking, and he taught me all these great things. And he's like, swashbuckling is the life to lead. And it's like, well, I've always wanted to be a cook, but being a swashbuckler kind of sounds good too. So he's teaching me how to fight. We're going through the High Moor. We're having to protect the caravan the whole way, but we get through the High Moor. We pass through the Misty Forest, and I'm learning from him the whole time. And we get to Daggerford. That was a rough town. I am not used to places like that. It is definitely not like Scorny Bell. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. And we kept going through the tradeway. We got close to Waterdeep, but one of the people that we were with was like, I'm kind of homesick. I don't want to, like, Waterdeep kind of sucks. Like, can we go to Amphale first? So we had to go to Amphale. We went up north. We crossed one of the rivers. But once we got there, we realized, like, hey, we could do some, like, Fight Club stuff. And so we started this Fight Club that you came to in Amphale. And we started working our way down. We had a couple of runners who rode fast, and they got to Waterdeep. And I know now they're going up to Neverwinter, and we got one going down to Baldur's Gate. And we're trying to open up this Fight Club in a bunch of cities because they're like, hey, we should try trademarking this. No one's ever thought of Fight Club. And that's what we did. So Ted the Fighter taught me how to fight. Brad
Not
the bookie
well, I may add.
was the one taking the bets. And I'm trying to do a Fight Club reference, and I just fucking forgot the main character's name.
Some with an M, isn't it?
Oh my
Am I
gosh.
thinking of a different one?
Let me see here. Jack, that's what it is.
Way off.
And yeah, Jack, one of our main guys, he's the one who just kept getting into fights all the time. But he kept winning. He was one of the guys that I was fighting with. He does great, and you guys beat him. It was insane. So, anyways, got into a lot of scraps, cooked a lot of food, and had an absolute blast. So I gotta thank you because that armor absolutely saved me more times than I can count. And
Well, I'm glad that helped.
I appreciate it. I'll tell you, it feels like I've been on the road for a year. And
Likewise, it feels like it's been a year since we've seen you.
yeah, crazy. So, anyways, I'm happy to be here. I'm hungry. Do you guys got food? I can cook some food.
We are fully stocked in our kitchen, and you, sir, are welcome behind the bar and into the kitchen anytime.
Terrific. And he hops off of the bar, off his stool, and heads back through into the kitchen and starts cooking away. Anything that you guys would like to talk about while Skeg is cooking?
No.
Okay, perfect.
How's the weather?
Actually,
Snowing.
while he's cooking, because Maylise wasn't with us when we went and saw the people to look at the ring, I'm gonna kind of look over and be like, "Hey, while you're looking over the tavern, we went and gotta get to my notes here. We went and got the fire necklace looked at, and what we got from the person was that there was like the person that was handling the fireball necklace was wearing a ring with the letter G. That's pretty much what we got out of out of the foreshadowing, see for the necklace. Just kind of
Okay.
pass the information along that we had.
Cool. All right. Skeg comes back out and he's like, way better food here, guys. You got so many more ingredients than we do. This is terrific. And he starts laying out different plates of like roasted potatoes. He has made like silver dollar like steak fillets. They're not, you don't have a lot of great like good steak in stock, but he has basically taken some of some like venison, maybe like some horse meat that you guys have in the cabinet, and has basically turned it into like this very nice like fillet. He's got like chives and stuff on top of there. There's a little butter in it, so it is a solid dinner that he sets out in front of you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna chow. Thank you, Skag. This looks delicious.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
It's
Is
good
this
to have a top
gluten-free?
belly.
I'm kidding.
As long as you guys have Skeg working for you, as long as you eat one meal per day at the Trollskull, the first meal you eat there will grant you a heroic inspiration for the day.
Hell
Wow.
yeah!
Wow.
Can you tell me what that means?
Yeah, absolutely. So on your character sheet near the top right, I believe there's a little square for heroic inspiration. When you click on it, it has a sun. When you click on it again, it goes blank. A heroic inspiration can be used for like advantage on a dice. If you have a really bad dice roll, you can say, "Hey, I need to use that heroic inspiration. Try to roll again." You will use the new roll, whatever you re-roll on it. If you need to, do something crazy to kind of help push you a little bit further, you can use that heroic inspiration, and it basically will give you a little boost from the DM to.
I feel like we're gonna
handle it.
need this, aren't we?
That it's big. It's big.
Yeah, re-rolls. We're gonna be dying.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Skeg.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm tired. I got my ass kicked. I would like to go to bed. Is that all right?
I think we all need a little bit of a nap and a regen and a bath.
Yeah, get some rest so you can cook like this again, please.
Awesome. He is gonna head up and get to his bedroom and go to sleep. The rest of you going to bed as well?
Yep.
I
Yep.
think I need a, and that's a short rest.
That'll be a long rest
Or
for
long
you.
rest.
Long
Okay.
rest. And make sure to click off the reset maximum HP.
Okay.
Yep.
And recover all hit dice.
Okay.
Didn't do it.
And your temporary hit points go back to 0 too.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't confirm it. Okay. Wait, it still changed my HP. Even though I unclicked it.
Did it give you more or less?
It just evened me out 50 or 50, give me more.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
A
Okay, I
long
just want to
rest-
make
a
sure.
long rest- Yeah, a long rest, you'll recover all your HP.
I needed it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, with Juniper out right now, I know that she would also like to. I don't want to do this next scene without Juniper and Ptolemy, so we're going to go ahead and skip what I have planned. As soon as we have one of them back, we can do it. That being said, since we're not going to handle that, what does the group want to do today?
I would. I don't know how much I can change it, but I would like to upgrade my armor class somewhat. So I don't know if that's just going to the shops and getting some better
She wants to go
armor.
shopping.
I do. I want to go shopping.
Okay. What kind of armor are you proficient in?
How do I see that?
On the left side of your screen, you'll see proficiencies, and it'll tell you like light armor, medium armor, heavy
Oh,
armor.
okay. It says light armor and shields.
Okay. So you currently, I believe, use a shield potentially. Let me
Yes.
see here. Yeah. Okay. So you're already getting +2 armor class with your shield. You can get a different type of leather armor if you're wanting to do that. There's an armor shop around the corner here called the Bent Nail.
Okay. Well, if I can get a more defense, I would like to see if they have something.
Okay. You walk out. Everyone else is still asleep, but you walk out early, brisk morning, and you take a left out of the Trollskull. You do hear a banging already in the morning. At the Bent Nail, there is pretty much true to its name. There is a building just down the street. It has a sign outside, and it basically has a big bent nail that's stuck in it. There's really no name on there. It's just,
I love it.
yeah. You walk in, and let me grab the bent nails info real fast. All right. That is actually, I apologize. Not the bent nail. The bent nail has shields. You're not looking for shields. You are actually looking for the steam and steel, which is where you're hearing this come from. You open up the door. You walk in, and you are You are greeted by the couple that owns the shop. The one who is meeting you is Avi.
Avi.
Avi walks up, AVI. They are a water genocide. Or genasi. I think it's genasi, actually, now that I say it out loud. He walks up, he has blue watery skin, has a ponytail down his the back of his neck. He walks up and says, "Welcome to the Steam and Steel. I don't believe that we've met before. I'm Avi. My husband, Embrick, is currently working the forge. You can see back behind the counter. There is a fire genasi that is currently like boom, 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 working on a sword in the forge. He's got very bright red skin. You can see that he is steaming at the moment, has his shirt off, and basically just like a leather armorer's apron on, and it's just hammering away. Doesn't even hear Avi speaking to you. He is just deep in the forge right now. Avi says, how can we assist?
It's nice to meet you, Avi. I'm Alicia. I'm looking for some stronger armor than this simple leather armor that I have.
Terrific. Well, you have come to the right place. Are we looking for something in the leather category?
Definitely something light armor, but is there something stronger than leather?
Well, that is going to depend. I'm grabbing the Dungeon Master's Guide real quick for us.
Depends on my price range as well.
Yes. All right. So, equipment, armor. Okay. And you said leather armor, right? Or like light armor is your proficiency?
Light armor, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
He brings you over to a set of mannequins that are wearing different types of armor. And he says, okay, well, here is our light armor that we have on offer. We do have leather armor here that is pretty similar to what I believe you are currently wearing. We have some padded armor as well, but I don't think that you're going to want this. Padded armor comes with basically like the same armor class, but has like disadvantage on stealth, so I don't recommend that. He says, however, if we're looking for a little bit of extra buffer, I would recommend this. And he takes you to a set of leather armor that has metal studs in it. And this is definitely will give you a little bit more resistance against any physical attacks that come your way. This is 45 gold.
Oh, okay. Well then, easy peasy. I will take that for sure.
Okay. I'm going to add it into your inventory. You can go ahead and pull the gold out of there.
Jeez, I thought I was gonna be breaking the bank. I'll take it.
That's just light armor. When you get to the bigger armor, it's
The
way
heavy
more
armor.
heavier. So the armor
Well,
that I stole was like 5,000 gold, I think it was. It was
so
high.
like,
It was stupid
if I'm not proficient in that armor, is there even a point of
You'll
me
get
going for an
disadvantage.
armor like that?
Yeah, like right now, Voldred has disadvantage on a bunch of checks because it's too
Okay.
heavy for him. He's not used to it. So
But I'll tell you what, it saves my ass in battle.
yeah, helps out his
Yeah.
armor class, but he is a loud dragon.
Yeah. You hear me
Rawr.
walking everywhere. I'm not quiet. So like the armor I'm wearing, I get disadvantage stealth, disadvantage sleight of hand, disadvantage athletics, and disadvantage on acrobatics.
Okay.
And strength and dexterity saving throws.
All right. No, I like the idea of the light armor for now. We'll see if I end up needing something heavier.
I was a very squishy teddy bear of a fucking sorcerer, and I needed armor.
You're like, protect me, please.
I'll tell you
And
what,
then you
it
said
saved my
you
ass
added
plenty
to
of
the.
times.
I've got it added for you right now. I have taken your regular leather armor off of you. I have added your studded leather to your character. Your AC has gone from, I believe it was 14 to 15.
All right. Would I have to refresh for it to pop up?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. I'll just.
And you are
Shit.
proficiency in shields too, so you can also go to the shield store and add shield if you want, which you can take
Yeah.
on and put off, but it does take an action to do that.
Yeah, and she's got one equipped
good to
right
know.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've removed your gold from your inventory, right?
Yes, I did. Let me
Terrific.
double check. Yes, I did.
Okay. There you go. You are now 5% harder to hit, which is a pretty big deal.
I'll take it. Thank you, Avi. This is amazing. Tell Embrick he does great work.
Thank you. And he kind of, Embrick, the customer likes your work, and still kind of like hits it. He's like, it's good to be appreciated. Thanks.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna nod to them and say thank you, and then I am gonna head to the Shields place. But I don't want to hog the time. So if anybody else is doing anything, I don't.
Okay.
No, you take up. I think tonight will probably be a good session to do whatever you need to do to prep yourself, just because we're down people. So take
Okay.
advantage of it. Do what you want to do. Go to the shops you want to go to.
Yeah, I definitely want to see about shields, and then I don't know, maybe some fucking throwing stars. Those sound fun if
Okay.
they have any.
So let's see. If you're looking for throwing stars, that will actually be still here. So
Okay.
before you leave, let me find range.
Good night, Kira.
Say good night.
What a dad.
It's funny because I know throwing stars exist in D&D. Let me see. Maybe they don't? But we can flavor something very easily. So let's see. Martial ranged.
Oh my God.
Martial melee.
Oh, and could I also go get potions? Is that something I could buy, like a healing elixir? Elixir?
Yes. there are potions available. I would say let me get back to you on the throwing stars because I don't see them immediately.
Not the
And
biggest deal. I'll
yeah.
definitely want a shield though, for sure.
you have a shield, like you
I
currently
wanna-
have one, and it's equipped.
And that's the best that I can do. Like I can't get like a stronger shield, or unless there's I don't want disadvantages. So
Okay. We can look for a better shield. Let's see what I've got in. Let's see.
such a girl of me turning this D&D session into shopping.
Shopping's a big part of D&D.
Yeah.
I like
and
it.
We all do it, and it honestly it usually takes a while. So this is, like I said, like the perfect time to be doing this.
I wonder where Juniper could she not like join in later or?
She
It's
said her
her
internet's
internet.
Kids are
completely
internet's
down.
have-
Oh,
it's-
it's still
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
bummer.
Yeah.
Question, because we're kind of doing this kind of a night. Is there a way I can, AKA, pay for a spell change? You know, like normally
What
I get
is
when I level up, but we haven't leveled up in so long. I was wondering if I could like not get a new spell to add on, but like swap out, like pay to swap out spells almost. Because normally when I do a
Yeah.
level change, I'm allowed to exchange spells.
Yeah. I don't see why not, but I don't want to like. I don't want to mess you up on that. Let me think on that as well. Unless you
Okay.
know the spell you want to do.
No, but I'll look while she's, and I'll send it to you. Like I'll make sure it's like kind of like I did last time. I checked with you
Okay.
beforehand.
What I will.
Okay, and
I
also
have an
oh, sorry, go
idea
ahead.
for it, but
Okay.
yeah.
For level classes, I watched a video and this guy was like asking his DM after every drink for an upgrade in his class. So that's something that you give out. You like up our classes
No.
when the time is right, if that makes sense.
He's very stingy. and
Okay,
it's
no,
very-
I'm just curious.
We have to sell at least 4 body parts and suffer at least 2 more deaths of close friends before we were
Right,
considered
and
normal.
our first unborn children.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I literally had to name my child male or female after him for maybe the chance at leveling up again.
Yep.
Oh, I love that
No,
though. You gotta earn
he
it.
does. He does. He levels us up at the right time. I'm just giving him shit, but he'll let you know when you can level up.
That's cool. Okay. I was curious on that.
Yeah. He does also take blood sacrifices as a tip.
Take my cat. Are you willing to be sacrificed, Kygo? Oh, but how could I look how cute? Oh.
I'm gonna get a permanent condition where I can no longer accept heroic inspiration. I can already feel it.
I'll get a tattoo. My dungeon master said I could level up.
Yeah. Okay. So you do go to the bent nail for shields. When you arrive, you are greeted by a male half elf who's standing behind the counter. He's currently whittling away. He's like 75% of the way through. You can tell that he is pretty well done with like this carving of a warg, which is like a kind of like a big scary dog. You can ask the group about wargs and how those work. He looks up as you come in and says, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you today?"
Hi, that's some fine work you have there. I was just curious if you have any shields that are better than the one that I currently have.
Well, of course. Let's take a look. You mind if I take a look here?
No, absolutely.
Great. He takes yours and he looks at it. He's like, all right. Pretty good craftsmanship here. Sturdy, yes. But I could see looking for some improvement. Sure. The arm straps here on the back are a little worn. We can do something. As you look around while he's kind of checking this, you see this front room that you're in just has a bunch of like ornate wooden furniture on the wall. You see a selection of bows and crossbows. Behind the counter is the wall is just lined with like uh, finely carved wooden canes. There's quarterstaffs. You see shields. He walks over to the shields. He pulls one off. He slides that onto the counter in front of you. He says, well, this one's going to be a little bit more sturdy for you compared to what you currently have. You have good equipment. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But this one is going to have a few extra benefits for you. He basically is holding you a shield +1. What a shield +1 does, it is going to give you a bonus to your armor class in addition to its normal bonus, which is going to give you a +1 bonus. So instead of a +2 with the shield, you're going to have a +3, which would put your AC up to 16. And he says, this one here is 650 gold.
Never mind. It's nice work, but I cannot afford it. However, I did have my eye on a crossbow over there. Could I get a crossbow for under 200 gold pieces?
A crossbow for
Wait, how much was the shield? Sorry.
650.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I thought you might offer, but thanks, princess. You're sleeping. You're sleeping anyways, so.
No, I'll be with you shopping.
Oh, you joined me? Yay, girls trip.
Yeah.
Crossbows, because these are all pretty standard crossbows. That's back at the Steam and Steel. But
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. Crossbow is okay. Steam and Steel has two different kinds of crossbows. There is a hand crossbow, which is one-handed. Yep. That one it does 1d6 piercing damage, so one regular die of damage. When Avi shows it to you, he lets you know it's 75 gold, and then sets down a heavy crossbow, which is two-handed. That one is going to do 1d10 piercing damage, and that is 50 gold.
I think, Avi, I will take the hand crossbow for now.
Wonderful. Yes. Goes ahead and slides it to you. Puts over basically a sling of arrows for you. We don't track ammunition on this campaign, okay. So basically you have everything set that you need to use a hand crossbow.
Yep. Remind me how much it was again?
75.
75.
That one's beautiful. More because it allows you better maneuverability, and you can still use your shield with it. So
nice, even better. Thank you, Avi, for all your hard work and Brick.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Oop, I think I just added that. My bad. I stole from you. Just kidding. Don't do that. All right. And then I'm going to look at Maylise and ask her if she wants to go shopping for anything in particular, since she's shopping with me.
No, but you wanted to go look at potions, right?
If you're down, I'm down.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go shopping.
Giddy up.
I'm going to be at the magic store just looking at spells.
Who wanted you on our trip anyways? It's a girls' trip, dragon. Just kidding.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well then, Post you or Maylise, what are you looking for?
Oh, I'm just tagging along, supporting her with my wallet. Okay. So yeah, whatever she needs for.
Oh, are you my sugar mommy?
I have 69 gold, so not really.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, okay. You said your wallet. All right. Yeah, I'm not
Before
sure
they
what
left,
elixirs.
Before we departed to our own stores, I'm going to hand 100 gold to the girls.
Okay.
What a man!
You can thank Skeg for the winnings.
Yeah, thanks, Skeg. I just dropped all mine already. Yeah, I'm I'm curious about any type of healing elixirs since I seem to die quite often, or almost die.
Right. Okay. So for healing elixirs, that is gonna be. Let's see. Okay. Uh, the group takes you to Coralon's crown. As you walk in here, you head up to the second story. This was this one actually. This building is close to the Rise and Shine. Um, and as you walk up, you see a wood elf. She has long braided hair. She stands up. She's wearing like a green, like a kind of like a green sundress, and she looks up at you as you walk into the second story. This one is much more of a greenhouse setting. It's got larger windows along the side of it. As you walk in, it's immediately more humid in here than it is outside. And as you get in, you even notice that you feel more like you are in like a jungle setting than you are outside where you just came from, which is still snowing from yesterday. So she comes over and says, "Hey, welcome to the Crown. Um, what can I do for you?"
Hi there. I was looking for any type of healing elixirs. Do you happen to have any?
Yeah, of course, of course. I'd be happy to show this to you. Were you hurt in the explosion yesterday,
Hmm.
or
You could say
the
that
other day?
for sure.
Oh my goodness, that was.
Had an incident with some horses, so
Oh my
and a
goodness.
sign.
I mean that's awful. That's awful. I, man, I can't tell you how scared that made me. And she looks over, she sees Maylise, and let me see real quick. Okay, so she says, I recognize you from the Trollskull. We haven't had a chance to meet because the last time you met Posty was as Elena. She goes, I haven't had a chance to meet, but you, I believe you're one of the proprietors of the Trollskull, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, great, great. Well, I saw that your windows had been blown out. Uh, Mine were as well, and you guys can see that those big windows that are in front of you, they look like spotless, like brand new. She's like, I had to replace all of these windows because these got blown out, and luckily I wasn't injured, but I mean, I saw all the bodies down there and all the people coming. It was terrifying.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm so sorry
A
that
lot
happened to
suffered.
you too. Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least we're okay. I feel bad for the others, but God, come over. Let me show you the potions I've got. She takes you to takes you over to a display case. She's got quite a few potions lined up. What kind of potion you say you're looking for? You look for healing potions, I assume.
Yes, that would be preferred.
Okay, and she goes in. She pulls out a couple of red bottles. One is smaller than the other. She says, "These are our standard potions of healing here. These are 50 gold apiece. The larger ones are our greater potions of healing. Those are 250."
What is the difference?
Um,
Just the amount of HP?
yes. So a potion of healing will do 2d4 plus 2 hit points, and a potion of healing does 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Okay. Well, I will start. You said 50 and 70?
No, 50 and 250.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will start with just one of the simple healing elixirs.
Great. And she takes it out and she puts it to the side. She says, "Is there anything additional you're looking for?" I've got potions of animal friendship. I've got potions of climbing, potions of water breathing.
They all sound very, very interesting, and I'm sure when my wallet can allow it, I will come back for some of those. But
Okay,
for now, this is all I need. Thank you.
understood. You can go ahead and add one potion of healing to your inventory.
Take away
Take away
50,
50. Yep.
move, and then inventory. that just, let's see. Learning. Oh. Someone will have to show me how to do that. I don't know how to do it.
I can throw a potion of healing in your inventory. I can show you later. But generally,
Oh,
in your inventory, there's a manage inventory.
I just saw that. Yeah.
Okay. If you click on that
Potion.
and
Oh,
then
okay.
just type healing, the first one that pops up will be potion of healing. And then when you
Okay.
add anything from there, don't add ones that say legacy next to them.
Okay, yeah, I just did the regular one.
There you go.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Of course, happy to help. If there's anything else you need, you know where to find me.
Of course. Remind me of your name.
I am Fala. Fala Lefaller. Lefalier. Lefalier. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you, fella.
Fala
Lala falala falafel
falafel. Fala Lefalier is what it looks like.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna look at Melis and be like, anything else you want to do? Want to cause some trouble? Want to relax? What are we doing, girl?
Let's go back to the troll school and see what everybody's up to.
Sounds good. I'm getting kind of hungry. Hopefully, Mr. Skeg is up to something.
I'm sure he is.
Okay.
All right.
All three of you head back. Or Vulture, you said you were looking at spells. Are you looking for any spell scrolls or just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
Okay. I've
Just
also
browsing.
been looking in the Dungeon Master's Guide. I haven't found it yet, but I do know that there is something which is basically like a project that you could basically run. I could see something like that working. So let me do a little bit more research for you and see what we can do. But I would say, at the minimum, it would be like five long rests, where every time you work on the project to change out a spell, when it's not at a level up, every time you work on it, it's going to end up being a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
But I will double check, and if I got to homebrew it, I'll homebrew it. All right, that pulls us up back into the Trollskull, and Ptolemy has been out all day. Juniper went with him, so they are out and about. Juniper, if you are still in chat or if you're watching, feel free to send over anything that you'd like to do. Otherwise, we will go ahead and continue with our group. So, you've done your shopping. You're back at the Trollskull. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm sure Juniper wants to check on the orphans if she was here.
She's been hanging
I
out
want to
with them.
eat.
Okay. You come back. Skeg is cooking away. He said, "Hey, you guys ran out before breakfast. Here's lunch for you." He's got basically has like he's made like tuna salad. He went. He's checked out a little bit of the city. Went to go check out the docks. Got some fresh tuna, and came back and has filleted them out. And basically has like an arugula salad that he's laid it out on. So a good seared fish, lemon, and everything ready to go for you.
Thank you, Skeg.
This is so nice.
I do what I can.
Good.
Never mind, I lost it. Just kidding.
Okay. Skeg, as you guys are eating, he's like, "Hey, did you know that this city has like metal men walking around?"
Yeah.
Speaking of, have you seen some?
Yeah, I was walking by. There was a parade going through one of the streets. They were. It was like the Temple of God or Gong or Gond, the Temple of Gond, was doing this parade, and I see like these like metal puppet looking things. Like I've never seen anything like it. It was incredible.
Temple of Gond.
Yeah, they were like, oh, Gond is great, Gond is good, God and the mechanics will run the will rule the world. It sounded crazy, but I mean, like one of the
Very
guys
culty.
drove by on like what looked like a little tiny carriage, but it was just like on like little wheels, just like just zipping through the streets. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm
By the
gonna
way,
look.
go ahead.
I was just gonna look to you guys and say, does that sound like something that we were looking for?
I wonder if that's the G that you guys are looking for.
Oh, I didn't even connect the two. You're so smart.
And as we're talking about, I'm going to just kind of side note to Skeg, like, don't take the double-decker carriages. Stay to the single carriage, single level carriages too, if you're going to ride around the city at all.
I took one. What? Am I gonna die? What's wrong? What happened?
Yeah, it's terminal immediately.
Oh god, he like feels his neck. He's like, what's happening?
But I'll just reassure. No, I'm kidding. It's a little politicky, but the single deckers are more for the people,
Oh.
For the people.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well. Whew. Scared me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So stick to the singles, not the doubles. Got it. Anything else I should know?
Stay out of the sewers. Should be self-explanatory.
That was a bit of my plan.
Coincidentally been a problem. Won't do it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
10 out of 10 don't recommend.
Yeah. There's brain-eating worms down there. Really bad.
It wasn't just Voldred? He's not the brain-eating worm? Just kidding.
It's from all the raw eggs he eats, honestly.
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not going to jump in the sewers. I feel like it's weird that you guys have.
Not
Like, is
intentionally.
that-
We were rescuing people. It wasn't. We were saving people. It wasn't like, hey, let's go check out the sewers.
You unintentionally rescued people?
No, we intentionally rescued people. The children went into the sewers.
Leave it to the children.
The kids that have been
Yeah.
running around this place? And like you see like
Yeah.
the orphans run into the front door and up to the stairs, and they're like, "Hi, Skeg, bye, Skeg," as they run by, and he's like, "Wash your hands, please."
Sewage children.
Yeah.
It's like they've been touching stuff around here.
It was a while ago. It's okay. They've been sanitized since.
They've been sanitized.
Okay.
Yeah. They are also banned from the sewers. They do know that now.
They're children. I don't know if they're gonna listen to you, but yeah, I hope for the best.
One can hope. One can only hope in parenthood.
All right. Well, is that
Well,
all?
shoot, I feel like
Double deckers don't go playing shit. Make the kids
I'd
wash
stay away
their
from the
hands.
puppet men.
Stay away from them. They looked really cool. Why would I stay away? They were like they were very acrobatic. They were doing like a bunch of flips. Like one was like juggling as he went by. Very neat.
Yeah, it's neat until they burn down
A bakery.
a bakery. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't
So,
sound
I
good.
feel like that might be our next lead.
None of the ones in the parade did that.
Thankfully, we'll take that.
Interesting. Maybe one of them had a bad day.
We all have bad days, right?
Yeah, I guess I
Yeah,
don't
but I
fucking
don't
blow
go-
up a bakery, but
Thank you, Skeg.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
like-
I was gonna say.
it's like da-da-da, like no. Well, fist bump. All right. Well, I'm gonna clean up, and I guess I'll get ready for dinner. But by the way, when are you guys opening this place up? I thought it was gonna be like ready to go for business.
We've had our soft opening already, and as you can, if you would have seen what it looked like before you got here to what it is now, it has gone through a lot of renovations.
Okay.
The window is getting fixed, along with some other things from the explosion that happened 2 days ago. But we do have rooms available, and we're waiting for you to get here, so that way while we're out and adventuring, the people that are staying with us would have a chef to be able to cook their meals for them. So couldn't adventure and cook meals at the same time for the guests. It wouldn't be very etiquette of us.
You feel like you feel a pull at the side of you on your robes, and Jinx is looking up at you. He's got Aulina tucked in. Just to add on that, I just want you guys to know that tomorrow is the day that you guys set for the hiring event on the posters that we hung up.
No, that's right. And the hiring posters to get everybody hired to run our business.
Right. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So don't miss it. And he takes off.
Thanks for the reminder. In and out so quick.
Okay. You guys have the day. It's still very early. It is 7:30 my time. I know it's later your time. Why don't we go ahead and take a quick break? And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get our Juniper back.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Let's do 15 minutes. Back at the 45.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet. See you guys in a bit.
In a bit.
Hello.
Hi. I had to scarf down some dinner. Wasn't Skeg's cooking, but it'll do. Miss Juniper.
I know. I miss her too.
Oh, excuse me.
Welcome back.
Yippee.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Where's my camera? Can you see it? Oh, not really. It's a D&D table. It's got like
Mm-hmm.
people go fancy.
Yeah, it's insane what some people do. I would love to. Like if I had the money.
I was gonna say that's got to be so expensive.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Those tables are like 100 grand or something stupid. It's not stupid. I mean, they put a lot of work into them. I'm just saying.
Oh, but it's so
kinda-
cool.
Yeah.
It's an insane amount of money.
It's wild. If I had the money, I would for sure have like a full D&D room. Okay, well that's all of us back. So let me go ahead and change scenes here real quick. Okay.
Damn, I forgot my ice bag.
Oops. All right. We come back. Looks like Juniper is not yet back. So, no Juniper, no Tollimer. What would you guys like to do?
I'm like I texted, I'm totally fine with cutting it a little early tonight. Just because I want to kind of have everybody here if
Mhm.
possible, but or at least
Yeah,
one
you
more.
said you had something planned. I'm curious to know. I've done all I need to do, as far as I can think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in
All
that
right.
Thank you,
case,
kind sir.
if Posty is also hurting, we can definitely call it because if she goes, that is 3 people down. So, great. Okay. Well, sorry to make everyone wait through a break for us to just bail out.
That's not a big
but
deal.
we'll go ahead and call
How
it here.
dare you?
Life happens with everybody. But it'll be nice. I'm sure everybody will be here in 2 weeks. So
I hope.
Yeah, is
Juniper's never-
Tollimer just somewhere where
super
he's?
busy with work.
Yeah, super
He's on
busy.
vacation right now, I believe.
That's what I was
Oh, that's
thinking.
right.
Yeah.
Mm,
So he should be back in 2 weeks.
cool.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me get my armor.
Yeah.
And my crossbow.
You guys are much better suited for what's to come. So, and potentially a little clue for your direction for the
scared.
next session.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right. In that case, everyone have a phenomenal night, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.